Make the music.
All right, it is time for big facts. Appropriately so, we have 11 facts today, so let's get right into them. Number 11, 1111. 1111 can be spotted often in this film. It is the perfect numerical representation for sets of twins. It's a reference to the Christian Bible verse Jeremiah 11:11 about God allowing evil to come upon people. When we see the baseball game, it is tied at 11-11. Even more, one of the teams playing are Minnesota. Minnesota's team name? Twins. When the Wilsons visit the beach, the bird's eye view of them reveals long shadows resembling 11-11, also alluding to the idea of dark versions of themselves being connected to them. Going a little deeper, the idea of twins or doppelgangers, two same things coming together to create one whole. 1 and 1 creating 11, 11, 11. The scissors used are two blades. They come together, placed together to create one weapon. Even the song used throughout the film, I got 5 on it. What's this about? This references two people coming together, each with $5 to purchase one dime bag. It's not about drugs. Don't do drugs.
You've been in my notebook. Right? You're out of here, whatever. And one last thing to the 1111 reference is that the guy we see or think is a scarecrow at the beginning or whatever, the guy that we see in the ambulance that had the sign 1111, if you notice, when they show one of the main doppelgangers at the end, he's the one that comes and gets in line. Like he killed himself. Like even the crazy person killed himself. So yeah, go ahead.
Number 10, influenced. So going right along with the theme of 11, before they started shooting this movie, Jordan Peele had the cast watch 11 horror films before filming so everyone could be on the same page. Those films were Jaws, Dead Again, The Shining, The Babadook, It Follows, A Tale of Two Sisters, The Birds, Funny Games, Martyrs, Let the Right One In, and The Sixth Sense.
Very good, very good. If you're going to have 11, that's a good 11.
Number 9, bunny stuff. What is it with Jordan Peele and rabbits? He plays a stuffed bunny named Bunny in Toy Story 4. The song Run Rabbit Run is used in the opening scene to his film Get Out. And Us opens with the wall of caged rabbits, which end up being a reoccurring theme throughout the movie. Even the word on Zora's hoodie is the Vietnamese word for rabbit. And side note about the rabbits in the beginning of the film, if you look, they're set up in rows of 11 going down.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, I counted it today when I watched it because I just thought it's got to be something here.
I did notice they were only able to duplicate one black rabbit. I don't know what was going on in that experiment.
It's ratio minority, I guess. I don't know.
It's weird.
Number 8, Jason. The son's name is Jason. He wears a mask. A nod to Jason Voorhees. And spoiler alert. Another detail shared by the two Jasons is that their mothers both turned out to be...
No, that's according to your opinion. We don't know that.
No, there's no opinion about it. Their mothers...
It is.
Their mothers...
Nope, I can't let you say it. It's open to interpretation. Nope.
All right, well, fine. According to my interpretation, their mothers turned out to be the actual villain. A subtle hint that Adelaide is actually red.
You know who's a real villain? Joe from Rounders.
All right, we're back on that. All right. But not Killmonger.
No, he's good. He's still good. He's good.
Number 7, Tethered Top. Us's opening weekend box office numbers earned it the top spot for original horror films and the second highest grossing in original live action films, with Avatar holding strong to the number 1 spot. And if you think about it, Avatar is another movie about tethered people.
Two different worlds. Also, just us up with that Aliens Jamie Lee Curtis thing.
Yeah.
That's something already inside you. My shadow, the girl had one.
And on Christmas.
This f***er here, baby. Hey, if y'all do Us and Them, we need to be in that. Go ahead.
Us and Them. Number 6, Cameo. Jordan Peele's voice makes a cameo in the film as the Funhouse narrator.
Speaking of that Funhouse, you realize it changed names?
Yes, to signify like how times had changed before it was okay.
But it still said "Find Yourself." The sub message was.
But they did away with the Indian reference because that's not cool in 2020.
They still haven't done away with Columbus Day though.
Number 5, You Don't Know Jack. Duke Nicholson's characters are named Danny and Tony, the tethered version. Jordan Peele directed him to play the part like Lloyd the bartender in The Shining. Peele did not realize at the time that he was speaking to Jack Nicholson's grandson.
Intriguing.
Number 4, Get Out. The words Get Out, Jordan Peele's previous film, of course, can be seen carved into the sides of the entrance to the Hall of Mirrors. Number 3, and these last 3 are going to have some heavy spoiler alerts.
Child's Play.
Without thinking about it, the appearance and plan of the Tethered seem so random, but they are influenced by Adelaide's last memories of her life above ground. She chose the Michael Jackson Thriller shirt at the carnival, a fan of Michael Jackson. All of the Tethered wear one glove. Hands Across America was one of the last big pop culture events that took place before she was imprisoned underground, so it all kind of makes perfect sense when you consider who's orchestrating these things and what her motives might be.
Speaking of Hands Across America, I'm going to cheat real quick. Winston Duke, it was going to be an audible mention, but it's a perfect segue to that one. When he saw the Hands Across America actually happening, he quotes, "What is this, some kind of up performance art?" I lost it. I was like, yeah, I can, yeah, it kind of with me.
He gave that's his character name, right?
He got like 6 out of my 10 quotes.
Yeah, he was definitely one of the. She shined. Lupita shined as the performer, but he shined as just like being an entertaining person to watch.
He has range. Winston has range.
Yes. Number 2, Thriller. Another spoiler alert here. Speaking of Michael Jackson's Thriller, as mentioned, the film opens with the shirt being won for Adelaide by her father. This foreshadows the ending to the film in the first few minutes. The Thriller music video concludes with a question regarding the identity of the main character, a question that is only punctuated with an ominously suggestive smile. And number 1, Truth in the Blood. Another spoiler alert here. As Adelaide's shirt becomes more and more drenched with blood as the film progresses towards the big reveal, the details are in the blood before the words are said out loud. By the time we find out that she is in fact the Tethered, her shirt is nearly totally dark red.
If they're following along with that. No. You can say we can say how can you not follow along, but we're here to educate our fans who are average fans to make them super fans of film.
All right,
let's do our job. A great job. Those are the big 11 fights.
Find us in all these links. It's coming up right now.
That's the trailer.